If you want to learn how to get this fresh face, dewy, lightweight makeup look, then keep on watching. All right, so today is going to be a video on how I do my makeup. A video I have no business filming because I don't do much with my makeup and I'm not really a makeup person, but I always get questions on how I get like a glowy, healthier look or whatever. So I thought I'd show the way I do my face makeup is a little bit different too, just because I've always struggled with color matching my skin, so I don't wear foundation. So if you have the same problem, this might help for you. But I start off after washing my face with using this COSRX hyaluronic acid, and then follow that up with the Believe moisturizing balm. And then if I'm trying to be like extra dewy, I'll add this Tatcha serum stick just to like my cheekbones, down the nose, above the lip, maybe a little above the brow. All right, my face makeup looks really bad before it looks decent because I kind of do it a little bit backwards. But I start with the Fenty contour stick. I use the shade Truffle. And I put it at my cheekbones. I kind of start, cheekbones, I don't know where they are, but where your cheekbones should be. I kind of started a little bit higher, so then when I blend it, it doesn't get dragged down too far. And I do that on this side. And once I work all this in, I'm gonna look real crazy. I still don't know why I put it on my forehead because I don't have a forehead, so probably don't really need to contour it. Pretend to know like I know how I'm contouring my nose. I don't know what this does. Under the lip. And then if you want, you can kind of do a little under the chin action. And then I take Expert Face Brush. I don't know what this brush is from, but take a dense, whatever this is, and buff it in. I'm just kind of doing circular motions, keeping it more in this area so then it doesn't get too far like onto my actual cheek. Again, like I said, this looks really crazy right now, but I promise it'll turn around in a second. It's always so funny because in the salon I do get asked about my makeup quite a bit, and my makeup is pretty basic. I think people always ask how I get dewy, and I think I'm really just oily or like sweating midday. But you know, here we are doing this tutorial anyway, so hopefully it helps someone. And we're still just working this in. I used to be such a huge cake face. I think it stemmed from when I was in school, just being super insecure about, I used to have really bad acne. And I would just do layer after layer to try to hide everything. And then it was actually after watching Samantha Ravindal. She's a really good makeup YouTuber to follow. She suffers with some acne here and there, and was kind of showing how it's actually looks better when you wear less, where when you're putting on so much, it almost makes it so obvious that you're trying to cover up something. I mean, to each their own, but I think that was the first time I noticed that I didn't need to put 10 pounds of makeup on my face. No, I can't even fathom wearing that much day to day. Just gonna pretend like this is gonna get rid of the double chin that quarantine 15's giving me. Like an over blender, so. Oh, I almost forgot. Sometimes if I'm being real fancy, I'll put like a dab on my eyelids just to kind of like shade them a little bit. All right, Now that that's done, I use the Infallible Pro Glow from L'Oreal. I really like this because it's super lightweight and a little bit more on the sheer side. I just don't like a full coverage concealer anymore. I feel like I get so like crepey and like older looking if it's like too matte or too full coverage. When I break out, or if it's like that time of the month, I usually get really red around here, so I feel like I always just get used to putting that there anyways. I put like a dab on my nose, and then because I'm really messy with the like contour part, I'll put it from my ear down to kind of clean that up, and then on this side too, even enough. This is where everything will start to look like it's blending together. I like using the Real Techniques Beauty Sponge to work in my concealer. And I swear to God, I'll be here dabbing for like 10 minutes. Because again, I just blend over dab over everything. Just because I hate the look of like lines on your face. But yeah, I've always struggled with color matching. I know a lot of brown girls and boys struggle with that, and even now a lot of brands are getting better about their shade ranges, but I don't know. It's always like with foundation, it's either too warm, too cool, too dark, too orange. And I finally just got to a point that I was like, I'm just gonna say screw foundation and just use contour and concealer to kind of blend and make it all work. And I just feel like all the colors melt better for me this way than putting on some sort of a base, because I'd still have such a line on my neck. And I just hate that. The faces you make while you put on makeup is kind of ridiculous. It feels so foreign. I haven't put makeup on since quarantine, like most people. I'm like, how do I do this? Alright, and then when I get to that area where I kind of try to contour, I start off by kind of tapping it in. And then I'll go down. And then I might kind of try to diffuse it up a little bit so it's not such a like cut line, because who am I trying to fool? I've got chubby cheeks for days. And we'll kind of do the same thing on this side. Stamp it in, bring it down, buff it up, and then blend. I can always tell if I like a concealer if my little freckle here still shows through, because that means that it won't be too like full coverage for my taste. And just get under here one more time. Don't have much makeup under here, but just keeping it blended. Alright, I feel like that's good. So then from there, my tried and true Laura Geller Gilded Honey. The first highlighter I ever got. I've tried so many, and it's still just one of the best. So I'll take that, dab a little bit on my cheekbones, where cheekbones are supposed to be, if you have them, unlike me. I love a nose highlight. Do a little bit above the brow. A little bit more right here. Hit that Cupid's bow. So, I mean, it's really just, I don't want to say my skin, but basically like my skin, but better. Like nothing looks crazy. There's no harsh lines. Just looks healthy, fresh, whatever. And then I like to take my brow pencil. I use the ColourPop brow pencil. It's actually a really cheap brow pencil and really good. Probably gonna fast forward this because this is a whole situation, but basically when I fill in my brows, I've got a decent amount of brow hair. I just like to fill in some of those gaps, and I don't do like any crazy filling. There is plenty of picture evidence of times my brows got too crazy, so we'll just fill these in quick and then I'll be back. All right, so brows are filled. Then I just like to go through with the NYX Control Freak brow gel and just kind of brush them up and out so they have a little bit of that like undone, bushy, whatever look, pretending like we have Cara Delevingne eyebrows or something. All right, now that that is done, I like to take the Morphe setting spray and just kind of set everything in. Plus this also gives a good glow. Let it dry. And then I like to add my Laneige, don't know how you say it, lip mask. This is one of my favorite like chapstick moisturizers. All right, now that's worked in. If we're trying to stay with a little bit more natural feel, I've really been liking, I don't even know where I got this, Lano Lips, I don't know. It says it's a Rose Gold 101 ointment, and it just adds like a really pretty hue. I feel like I'm the type of person that my lips like blend in with my skin. So you just need a little something to make them pop. I also used to be obsessed with liquid lipstick, and now I just can't be bothered to put it on. It's like it looks good until I eat or drink coffee or do anything, and then I just get annoyed. And I've kind of been liking a glossier lip lately anyways. All right, well, that's pretty much everything. I honestly on a day-to-day do not do any eye makeup. Like I said, my makeup's very boring. Don't really know why I'm filming this because there's not much to learn, but like I said, it might help if you like more of a lightweight, easy makeup. This is not hard. Anyone could do it. Or yeah, if you struggle with color matching like I do, like I said, I feel like this trick really helps. Like you don't see any like line of demarcation anywhere. Everything blends together pretty good. So yeah, easy, fresh face, pretty simple. Anyone could do it. Hope this helped, and until next time, bye. All right, quick taking you in up close and personal, just because my lighting in my bathroom sucks, but just to give you a better view at what's kind of going on. So yeah, hope this helped. Bye.